Jason's been on the our podcast randomly, but
I think last time I was on there was the Sony podcast.
I mean, last time you were on was Sony,
or the poker.
But you've been on at least 3 Sonys. You were on last year's Got a Nerd Sony. Hey, Chig!
What before that?
Thank you for being renewing your sub. Did the thing pop?
I don't know.
Did we see a thing?
I wasn't looking.
Did
for
you
a thing.
see the alert?
I saw that.
Okay. Did you see the alert? Let me know if you didn't see the alert, because I'll pop the alert and get it kicked into gear. But you were definitely here last year for E3 for Sony.
And I think I was there the year before.
And I'm pretty sure you were there the year before.
Because we're the Sony fanboys.
Yeah.
Well, there was one year that you came. I think it may have been even 4, because the year before that I think was when we were under AC, and it did. Okay, excellent. Yeah. Thank you, Chai, for your support. That is awesome. We did a cosplay. And you dressed as Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
So, I said the word Nathan Drake. Are we getting more Uncharted?
I think it's too soon. I think it's too soon for a new Uncharted because they tend to go about 4 to 5 years in between the games.
You said you have a prediction.
Well, my prediction for Sony. I don't think they're going to announce anything major.
Oh, okay.
I really think they're going to be just focusing on crap that's already been announced.
I think you're wrong. I think for Sony, they're actually going to be announcing the PS5.
No.
Because the cycle, from what I heard, is the PS4 cycle is running out.
No, not running out. It's entering the last phase of the cycle. So they're getting the final phase of the PS4's life is here. That's probably another 5 years long.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get how they decided.
But we did
because they did last year the Xbox One S and PlayStation did nothing. Okay.
The X, yeah.
So now it's been a year, and PlayStation's always a year ahead of Xbox.
But what else do they need hardware?
I think it'll be at least another year before they announce that.
Haven't they more or less reached their limits hardware-wise in terms of...
I said there's no way. I said it was practically impossible that they were going to be announcing Elder Scrolls 6. They did, sort of. But they did.
Not
so.
I mean,
with this, where do you guys think they are on announcing PS5? In terms of impossible to extremely likely.
I really think it'll be next year that they announce it, and it'll roll out probably the year after that.
Okay.
Had Calvin not said anything, I probably would have never thought it possible. I would put it at 10% or less.
I said for 2021, I think they're more in the right area.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to say, again, practically impossible.
But they could go...
You never know. Yeah.
They could give you a little glimpse like they did for... They didn't even give you a year for...
Oh, the scroll. They didn't give you a year, location, and nothing for Elder Scrolls.
They're just like, we're working on it. Go fuck
We're making one.
So,
we're making one. Shut up.
Yeah.
We're making a game.
I'll tell you what.
Sony could do the same thing.
If they non-jokingly say the words PS5 or hint at PlayStation 5 or show an outline of an upcoming console, if they in any way announce PlayStation 5, then at the end of this broadcast, I will give you a sincere and heartfelt apology and tell you I don't know shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm really glad he doesn't offer sexual favors.
He's
been losing a lot of those lately. I was like, don't say look at my beads.
Game Guy says PlayStation 76. He really loves the 76 number. So, if they don't, would you say that would you give me the same benefit? Or do you not? Are you not that confident?
Well, no. You're the doubter, though. So why do I have to be the one giving an apology for you're the one doubting?
Okay, but if it turns out you're wrong, what do you have to say?
I'll just be like, well,
turns out I was wrong.
Turns out I was wrong.
Okay,
I'm just making
Calvin will admit he was wrong.
You'll just admit you were wrong if we get to the end and they don't
do.
Okay.
Calvin usually admits he's wrong.
What I want out of this most, without sidetracking, back to video games.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm going to change the subject. But I really want to see some gameplay of Death Stranding.
Okay, yeah. Death Stranding. Well, here's the next thing.
I want to see
Do you think that they're changing the title?
Normus Reedus takes on the world.
I think. I think the title is going to have to do with something.
But do you think that you think Death Stranding will either be the subtitle, or because remember when they announced Metal Gear Solid 5, they announced the Phantom Pain, and then they announced Metal Gear Solid. So is this going to be Metal Gear Solid 0 Death Stranding?
I don't think so. I think they're just going to be just keep it Death Stranding.
Have you watched any of the?
I'm not.
there's a bunch of like conspiracy videos.
Yeah.
And some of them are complete garbage.
People offer me a coffee.
I can offer Cal a coffee. Do you need? You had some. You had your energy drinks, right?
I did. I'm confused now. Where did that come from? People offer me coffees.
I was gonna say that came from QT. It says so on the cup.
If I need, thank you.
No, what I think it's saying is if Steven is wrong, he'll give you his coffee. Kenny's saying that's what you do if you're wrong.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I don't want his coffee.
What's your coffee?
Anyway, Death Stranding not being. You're leaning towards Death Stranding not being a Metal Gear game.
I don't think it's affiliated with Metal Gear whatsoever. I think Kojima's finally at a point where Konami at this point has left a bad taste in his mouth for the franchise.
Yeah.
And he's just moving on.
I would like to see gameplay of Death Stranding.
Ooh, I can tell you something that I want.
And right before that, Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
We'll see more Spider-Man?
I hope
Of course.
so. Spider-Man.
Do we need to see more Spider-Man?
I think so. We need to see at least another villain because they showed us was it Mr. Reverse? I forget his name.
Mysterio?
No, Mr. Reverse, the guy from the first trailer, the Chinese guy that changes colors.
Oh, or
whatever his name.
I
is.
barely remember that.
Chameleon? I don't know.
No,
I do know they showed you
It's Mr.
what's
something.
his name, the big
Kingpin was on the phone.
Yeah.
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 So I feel like we'll see at least a new villain and a new dynamic of the game that they haven't shown.
Okay. Candy says Spider-Man hype. Yep, that's
Yeah.
for sure. So what do you think that we're going to
So
see?
there's a game that I want to see more footage of that's
Maybe that's in that game.
in the process of being made. It's called Bloodstained. Okay? It's from the developer that made all the Castlevania games. He just couldn't call it Castlevania because he left Konami.
Castlevania.
And it's called Bloodstained.
I saw that's
and
2D.
It's a 2D side scroller. You play 3 different characters. Now, if you were a fan of Castlevania Symphony of the Night,
Yeah.
and you know how big that dungeon is, it is 3 times as big as that dungeon.
Jeez.
And
Can you grab that door?
Yes. So it is 3 times as big as that dungeon, and it's made exactly by him, and it was a Kickstarter game.
Okay.
Now, I recently got an email saying, hey, you make sure your shit's all set up.
Mm-hmm.
The game's coming soon-ish, which means it's probably going to be another 6 months. So if they give us a trailer or teaser about the game, that'd be cool for me.
Okay.
Because the Castlevania is
Mr. Negative. Yeah, you're right.
Mr. Negative is what his
I
name
knew it was
is.
something. I knew it was something like that.
Okay, gotcha. What else does... Oh, Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2, of course.
We're
We
gonna
will
see
see
that.
gameplay of
We're
Last
going
of
to
Us
see
2.
more Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I think they're done showing Kingdom Hearts.
The only thing I
Square
really
Enix
want to
is pretty
see...
weak, so
They were 30 minutes long, and that's what got me.
Yeah.
But do you think that... Okay, so yeah, Last of Us 2 is one of them, but do you think that they'll show anything about, like, PlayStation streaming, PlayStation Now, like a UI experience or something?
What about any Resident Evil, Silent Hills,
I know they're doing-
or even another Shadow of the Colossus game?
Silent
They're
Hill is
doing a
dead.
big VR push right now.
And there's the
PSVR
VR push. So that actually reminds me, Blue Point, they have done remasters for Sony before, and they said that they were working on a game that was grander in scale than Shadow of the Colossus. I think they did the Shadow of the Colossus remake, I guess. Some people have speculated that it is Demon Souls. Do you think that Demon Souls was going to be remastered, remade for the PS4?
I feel like, because I've heard that rumor a bunch before, so it makes sense. It's going to be big for a lot of people that are super into those games.
That's me.
But my thing is, if it's grander scale than Shadow of the Colossus, it's got to be something different.
Just like a whole different thing?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what could be a bigger game than that.
Mega Man Legends 3.
Oh, of course. That's what it is. It's Mega Man Legends 3.
And there's a lot of stuff that can be shown at Sony that's not directly Sony related. So like Capcom could announce something crazy.
Yeah, I would like some sort of Capcom game.
Aside from Devil May Cry 5?
Yes.
Like an addition? Okay.
Yes.
What was one of the others?
Because, I mean, we already heard about Mega Man 11 coming out.
What about PUBG coming to PS4?
That'd be kind of cool. I mean, the UI is still probably going to be garbage, but
Yeah.
I'd be all right.
It's going to run like crap like it does on the Xbox, I'm
Might
sure.
as well.
But it's there. We still
Yeah.
have fun with it. You know,
That's true.
You can have fun with a dog turd if you try hard enough.
Yep.
I've tried.
That's true.
Well,
Jonathan,
Well,
what
yeah.
can they show you that will sell you a PS4?
Oh, y'all already said it. The Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hands down.
That makes you want to get a PS4.
That would make me want that and impressive VR. because I really want to do VR-based stuff. I don't have a computer that can do that.
Yeah.
It's not on Xbox, and PlayStation 4 does it. So I need something to be like.
Did you play the first one?
What, Last of Us?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Some people haven't played any of the Uncharted games.
I've played it like a dozen times, and I cry.
I need to play Lost Legacy, actually.
I still haven't played that one.
I haven't played that one either.
Chloe's
Uncharted 4 was fantastic.
Oh my!
Uncharted 4 was good.
It was so good. It was so fun.
Uncharted 4 was good. Wolf says, I feel like the fact that they recently killed the servers for Demon Souls would make a remake feel a bit out of left field. For me, I feel the opposite. If the servers were still going, they would feel less compelled to
But now the servers
remake
are cleared.
But now they've
they have
cleared
more
that,
space.
and because they're remaster with different with new servers, I guess that's an unlearned view, but
like I said, I feel like just because they use that terminology of grander scale, then
I may have paraphrased wrong, but
Well, they said something like that, so I'm trying to think of like what big PS2,
like a big
Xbox
game.
One game would they be redoing for modern generation?
What do you and in chat? What do you guys want to see from the Sony press conference? I have a PS4. I'm all about with both of my systems. I'm all about exclusives. So, Days Gone. Will we see it? Because they went ahead and announced the release date, which I don't remember off the top of my head. But are you interested in Days Gone?
I'm super interested in that game. I like the wave, I guess,
the actual
gameplay.
Crowd zombie mechanic.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of having to just slaughter through them, they're actually actively trying to kill you and chase you down. So it's all running and gunning.
Yeah.
Like I like that you can't stop.
That'd be hot.
And they said I heard somewhere it's either gonna be multiplayer or there's something where you can sick the waves on other people.
Oh yeah, like they did show a little bit of like knocking down a barrier so that the zombies come in and kill, like clear out a camp and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Some goddamn reckoning for why they changed TV and video app is what Joseph wants to know. So I'm not into I'm in the Xbox ecosystem, but I have a PlayStation 4. So I will put in games on PS4, Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Bloodborne 2. That's my long shot. That's my long shot pleading. It's not going to happen. That's my long shot.
It
might happen. You know what I'm kind of excited about is actually Just Cause 4.
Oh shit, that game looks dope.
Because I've never really played those, but then it was one of the free games maybe 6 months ago on PlayStation
3?
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I played the crap out of that game, and it was so much fun.
And
then watching the trailer, it's like it's in 4 quadrants now, the new map. And like one you get hit by tornadoes, one you get hit by hurricanes, one you get hit by like sandstorms.
Yeah.
Like they're just it's like one big ecosystem now.
The weather looks fucking cool.
Yeah.
Game Guy, that'd be kind of a left field shot for Borderlands 3 because that is a multi-platform game.
Yeah, but didn't they just remaster?
Multi-platform games get announced on console.
Yeah. They do, but I feel like we've heard about it already.
Well, it's been teased a couple times out there, I think. So that's possible. I'd give a little bit more credence to Borderlands 3.
I know we'll see some more Call of Duty probably because they've had like the Sony.
Well, because they're going to show the Call of Duty
showed
Royale.
Yeah.
Which is
so I'm sure we'll see
awesome
that
too.
Yeah.
I mean, Battlefield 5 looks sick.
Battlefield 5's Royale looks cool.
I'm actually excited about both of those games. I really enjoyed Battlefield 1, and then it kind of.
Did you play it online?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that game.
What were we talking about right before the Borderlands 3? Oh, I will play games on PS4, but I'm not in that ecosystem, so I don't know about like their TV apps and video apps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I know people use, I think, PlayStation TV or whatever it's called.
Yeah, because it has like channels that you can actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've never messed with it because we just have like an Apple TV, so it has like all that stuff on it already.
And another long shot. Do you think Sony? We actually mentioned this on another one, but I'll ask the question: Do you think Sony will announce? Fine, we'll let y'all play together. Because, like, with Fortnite and stuff like that, will they finally say, okay, fine?
That would be cool, but I think that's something you'll see as a feature for the next system when they announce the PS5 today. No, but I think that's something they're going to wait.
In the future, when everyone plays together.
My actual thought on that is because they've been so staunchly against it, they won't announce, and we're opening up for PlayStation Xbox crossover as a triumphant thing. What they'll do is they'll just let it happen and issue like a press release because it's something they don't want to do.
Yeah.
The only reason they'll do it is because they feel compelled, like because they have to.
If enough people complain that they need to.
So we have a couple of minutes left before we get into Sony. Do you want to see... Oh, I know what I want. I want Kevin, the VP of whatever,
He's not coming back.
to come back.
I got bad news for you. He's not coming back.
I forget why, but he is not coming back.
Courtney was watching some show today, and I saw him playing the principal, like on the sitcom. I'm like, okay, yeah, we're never going to see him again. That's it.
What about you, Jonathan? Anything you're yearning for?
I mean,
Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7?
I want to see something.
I mean, I've not invested myself in any of the Final Fantasies ever. Like, I tried to play Final Fantasy 8, and I got to the very end of the game when they were like, all right, you have to earn back the ability to save by fighting in this giant castle. And I managed to stumble into the final boss, and she just wiped the floor with me because it randomly, I don't know how, put my 3 weakest characters, who are all like level 12s, because I only picked 3 and worked with them.
Ultimisia's castle also fucked me too.
And so I was like, you know what? Good while it lasted. Fuck
Yeah.
it. And I never played 7, and I played 10, got far enough before my game scratched, and would not load past the mountains where the Kimahri had to fight his 2 tribes brothers or whatever.
Yeah.
So I've just been fated to never beat a Final Fantasy, and thus I stopped investing myself altogether in them.
Did you play 15?
No. Yeah, that's weird. I was so excited about 15 when it was announced. And then, 10 years later, I just didn't care.
It's funny how that happens.
Yeah, it's like I'm just apathetic to it because even the way the game was laid out with the cars, the way they work and everything, I was like, I just couldn't get into just from watching it.
I've been playing it. I'm like in chapter 2 or something, but I love it. And it looks like they're on their way to beginning, so we'll pull up the little conference here. There's our little PlayStation folks. Guys, let me know if the audio, especially when they start talking, if the audio is good, bad, needs up or down or whatever. It looks like they're all getting ready. Those are the things that you can play with, like with the motion controller and stuff, right?
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I know they're gonna do a big VR push.
There's gonna be a big VR push still, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. They did not announce. Some people thought that they might, but some people thought they would announce VR for Xbox, which
I thought that was the case for Xbox One X, and that's what I was like, okay, we're gonna get one.
It's VR ready.
Is it?
I've
heard
Sayo.
I've heard nothing of the sort.
Kenny was so excited and got so bored. I think that was about Final Fantasy 15. And good for now. Thank you. Sony is about to start in like 60 seconds or less.
But anyway, I'm super excited about Final Fantasy 7. I hope we see anything new.
Anything at all?
Anything at all.
Anything at all.
I know the game's already been delayed. Like it's already been.
Well, seeing as how I've never played it, no spoiler alerts, okay?
I won't spoil anything for you. But I've played.
It's a very tame game.
I played that game
Nothing
beginning to
exciting or
end about
surprising will come out of
40
nowhere.
times.
I'm
now.
actually about to start it up again.
I have a emulator on my phone, and I'm just starting it again on the emulator. It's awesome.
Hey, Chai! Howdy. Looks like they're getting ready-ish.
Yeah, like about 60 seconds.
I think we're there. Come watch this and The Bachelorette with Grace.
All right.
The Bachelorette is actually really fun to watch and make fun of.
Yeah.
But it's total.
Glass of wine, a
Can we
bag
do
of
that
gummy bears.
instead?
and-
Let's just.
Okay, we're gonna switch over to The Bachelorette real quick.
That'd be a great stream.
My favorite thing to do
Us
is to
four
just
watching
Us four watching The Bachelorette.
My favorite
Oh,
thing
that's
to do
good.
is
Oh,
watch
God.
that with like Alicia and some of our friends, and we just crap talk the people on it.
Graphic material. Made
We
out
got
of
ghosts.
always.
Right,
User
this
discretion
program.
is advised.
Yeah, this program's gonna be bad for kids, so get him out.
God, you're so good at that voice.
We got ghosts.
Please welcome Sean.
All right, we'll see if there's a live
Oh,
band.
they're in a tent tonight. They're getting married.
Because there's a rave.
Xbox and PlayStation are
They're getting married. Oh my God! If Phil Spencer comes out here, I'm gonna just start.
It is.
Good
It's a
evening,
chapel.
everyone, and welcome.
We had to move to the church
And
down the
thank
street.
you for making the time tonight to come to church.
Good start.
This fulfills your obligation for the.
Sean latency, more like. Am I right?
That was good.
No.
And they're going to show all their good
Coming
shit.
Sunday,
like
for
the
those of you who
first
need to know
5
that.
seconds.
Okay, here we go.
This will get
Thank
fun.
you. Thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation as large as it is tonight.
They are in a church.
Under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie Kingsman,
That's funny.
Okay.
it doesn't end that way. It doesn't end that way.
Semi-threatened to kill everybody?
And as you can see from
He
this
alluded
evening,
to the death of everyone.
here again at PlayStation, we
Miss
decided
Carter,
to
thank you for the
mix it up
follow.
a little bit in the way that we're doing
Thanks
our
for
E3
coming in.
presentation this year.
Welcome to the gutter.
You know,
My
we
name's
look at
Steve-O.
what the stories
Kick back
have
and enjoy
to tell,
Sony.
to tell and
Or
the
us
things that we want to
bashing Sony.
impart.
And let
to
us
our
know
fans here
what
with
you're
us
excited
and their
about,
fans,
and if you get
on the
hyped.
live feed
You guys use
worldwide.
command hype shroom. We'll light
And
up the
that
hype
changes our
shroom.
design ideas around what we can do for this show.
I thought it was just command
So
hype.
tonight,
You can also use
we're
command
going to
hype.
have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight, a deeper way,
See, I
so
knew
you
it.
can learn about what's going on
They're
with
gonna
these
tell us
games
more about the
More
shit
about
they
the
already
shit
told
we
us.
know.
in the
Yeah.
future. You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment,
Your volume is
we
higher
really
than
want
his.
to take our love for gaming and make it
So you want me to-
and make it sing very loud.
What do you?
Shut up and let's watch the Sony
It's a
game.
gaming industry, it's sometimes
Give me a
called, but
deeper
certainly
PS4.
inside our studios, we see gaming as a vocation.
What do I need to
call
bring
out.
up or down?
It's
Turn
what
bring
we
up
do,
the
it's what we
TV.
have to do. Our teams of creatives and studios and designers, they have stories to tell,
Okay.
and things they want to show you,
Let me know if
places
that's
they'd like
better.
to take you. That's what we're trying to do here at PlayStation. This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can deliver to you in a way that's going to blow your minds. And tonight, we're beginning
Jesus
here
Christ, Superstar VR.
in this tent, this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us and let
they,
us
like,
tell
not
you
in the same
our
building as
stories
the rest of
for the next hour or so.
Currently,
So,
no.
without
guess
further
not.
ado, it is my great honor and my unique privilege to invite to the stage, introduce to you, Gustavo Santorea.
Why are you going out of the church? That's so weirded.
Come out in a priest uniform.
Gotcha, Kenny.
The Church of PlayStation.
All right, I'm sold.
Banjo VR?
I'm sold on whatever this is.
This is a
Banjo
Banjo
Fruit?
Hero.
funny.
I'm sure for Banjo Hero.
Nobody said anything about Banjo Kazooie. If a kazoo comes out, we're gonna drop our pants.
But that's rare.
No, I know.
Some fool with a band.
Last of Us.
Yep.
Oh, they're gonna start strong if they do.
Would have to. Red Dead.
Mmm.
You think it's Red Dead?
But Red Dead is not.
I'm trying to recognize
It's
this one.
not Sony exclusive.
No, but none of this will have to be.
Fair enough.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up.
Mary's just a guy in a banjo. They didn't really get to afford to have like the big show and like guitars and drums and shit because they're in a church.
It's true. They didn't have Andrew WK.
Mr. Bones 2. Banjo Lessons 2 on the PS4. This time I'm a grinning. I think it's cool that they brought Abe Lincoln back from the dead for this.
Papa,
Michael?
Papa,
Michael!
Papa.
Now go into the Trigun theme.
Just watching a banjo session right now. Thanks, Sony.
Oh, no, not to disparage this man's playing. He's very good. The
I'm
banjo is not
enjoying
easy to
it.
play at all.
No, it's not.
He's probably wondering what he's doing.
Well, here in a second, he's gonna go into something we all recognize. We're going.
Yeah.
Collective pants dropping and oh my god.
Banjos are nice instruments. Just flip me off.
A little bit. No, that was
I
just
can
an
play
F sharp
I can
minor.
play a G chord on a banjo like mad.
Me too.
Oh, I have that same phone case
Oh, nice.
from that fuzzy one up front.
I have that same haircut.
There's some bodyguards over there.
Does anybody recognize that?
Let me guess. He's the VP.
Hey guys, I just wanted to play banjo in front of the world. Thank you. Was that idiot using the front camera?
I think that was it. I think that's literally what happened.
Yeah, I want to play banjo in a church one day.
Yeah.
Last was two.
Oh yeah.
Starting off strong.
And it's in a church.
Whoa!
Man, they're really committed to this one.
It looks like that.
Got a tattoo and everything. She growed up.
She actually looks more like the actress that plays her now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they
And
needed
less
to
like
go
the
for-
actress that doesn't play.
Yes, she looks less like Ellen Page.
I think they needed to go for that too.
No, Joseph, this is Last of Us 2.
It's got to be.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever your schedule go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I'm glad they got things back to normal.
2 weeks until we back together.
Not gonna happen. She say something to you?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Tina?
Mine.
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir. Such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you.
Where did you put the leg?
How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage? Oh. Okay. Oh. How about that? Gross. You love it. Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat. Oh, Ellie. I think they should be terrified.
How many people you think immediately went, well, I'm not playing this game?
Probably very few.
Yeah. Sad that that might be right there a reason why.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That got serious real quick.
Yeah.
Time to die, bitch. Damn.
Oh my god, that looks awesome.
That's gameplay too. Oh, that's hot.
Okay, this or Tomb Raider though, in terms of badass female kicking ass taking names.
We'll see. If you can put mud on your body.
Tomb Raider is more unrealistically.
It's more wacky.
This probably has that real grim.
Like a realistic kind of. Also, you don't have Joel around to step on twigs and fuck shit up for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Joel might come back. He might make it. He might not necessarily be gone. Or did they say he did?
No, no, I'm just saying. When I was walking around the first game with Joel, and Ellie'd walk around and
She'd walk right in front. She'd rock in front of a clicker and be like, "Scary."
They wouldn't see
they wouldn't
her.
see her.
It's like,
but I was always worried about her.
"Oh, come on now."
Latency.
Don't tell me to wait and see. I want to see now.
Look at that foliage, though.
Catch up, catch up, catch up.
All right, we're by a car now. Look at that car, though.
Oh, so pretty.
Hey, my first car was an Astro van.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a tilted.
Weird.
I bet that's Joel. I bet you rescued him. Yeah.
What if they killed him like that in the first scene of the movie?
They could, and it'd probably be. I mean, a lot of people would probably feel
Oh! He had an octopus inside of him.
That's weird. Was
I
that
saw
Octodad?
hentai started like this.
That is.
Spread out.
That's the one of ours is dead whistle. I know that whistle. I do that whistle at work.
He's hanging out.
That's not the rape whistle.
Wait, get on the top of that.
I do like that she seems to be main character.
Oh, dang.
Just agile like a kitty cat.
Alright, come on. Arrow to the face. Oh, look at that. You actually have the number of arrows specifically.
Yeah.
Can you pull the arrow out of the body?
You can.
You better.
You used to.
Yeah, uh-oh.
This game is making me really consider a PlayStation 4. Or like you're just borrowing from a friend.
She keeps dropping in like right when people are almost gonna see her. Don't you even check your corners?
Right? Get him.
She's not military.
Get him.
She's not got perfect training or nothing.
Get him.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
actually
but
kind
she's
of wondering
been through
about that
some shit.
game guy. It wouldn't kill her immediately.
Oh,
The game itself will probably be in 4K on PS4 Pro, but actually Sony's stream, both video and audio, are actually pretty crappy. Like it's having some audio hiccups, and the resolution is super low compared to the other streams we've seen.
okay, you got some good run action now. So you can evade now. Before you were like, if you got caught,
That was
well,
it.
I gotta kill everybody.
Yeah.
I like the hut. Don't run into the long grass!
Watch yourself.
Wolf wants to know the button presses in that sequence because he said that looks real great.
Yeah, I guess that's some mantling, maybe
Crawl.
like a
Please tell me you can
Gears of War.
Yes. That's useful.
Ethan.
What?
Wolf. She came through here.
The wolf.
Damn it. Double back. Go.
And like her shot is now bleeding out on her shoulder.
She has a reputation with the bad guys. They call her the wolf.
Huh. Yeah, and the resolution is just of the screen, probably not of the game.
Look under this
But
car.
yeah, the underlying physics are on
She's
fire.
gonna. Oh my god!
Oh.
Like a cheek hole.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
No, Woody Harrelson.
Three bullets.
I really.
That's the only thing I don't like about. It's like, oh, I have 2 bullets and a one in the magazine and 2 left. I'll reload the magazine and have a full 3.
Yeah.
I would much rather you have to be magazine aware at all times.
Yeah. Some games are like that.
Nice.
Oh, that was good.
Well, they don't know you have 0,
Oh, that was good too.
but it doesn't matter. They
Yeah.
killed her.
They can't tell it's empty. Oh crap.
Oh, that's shot.
Some of this feels like cinemagic. I'm wondering.
Well,
The-
Uncharted 4 played a lot like this too.
All
though.
the Naughty Dog games have reactive character animations to stuff that goes on.
Like you saw that bottle.
but like the turn and running and the bullets shoot the
Yeah.
glass instead of like you, because of course they do. But
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, a few things.
like
Bradbury?
So that's what these games are really cool about. Like, say you have a bottle next to somebody, you hit the punch button, they'll reach out and grab the bottle and hit them with it
Mhm.
instead of your character just punching.
yeah.
It gives it a really cool feel.
Oh jeez. Okay.
That got me.
I'm just glad my follow.
Look, arrows.
Chice is too gritty for me. Oh,
Yoink.
be careful with that.
I don't know how they haven't heard you yet. Like,
About the one behind you.
no, I'm all about this game. This game, I'm gonna have to be. Why?
If it's anything like the other ones, Wolf, the input is usually a lot player input.
Yeah. Like,
Oh Jesus!
Oh, it was explosive.
Did her body go bits?
Oh yeah, it did.
Hamstring it.
I'm wondering when the clickers are gonna show up. Like last minute, like she's about to be screwed, and then the clickers are gonna jump in and.
I think you're right. Yeah, it's coming up to the end of his career because he can't take down Big Boy himself. That's cool. And go in between. That's what's cool about these games.
Oh, I like that.
They're so streamlined. Oh, give me those.
Oh!
Dodge!
Okay, no, you're dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was he like a crazy Russian?
Is he Boromir?
Put one in his head, or can you risk him for info? Oh god.
Stop fighting, dude. Just die,
Oh.
please. This is helping us all. Bye, head.
Oh!
Don't stop here, please. Oh god.
No, that's what she was doing this morning before the party.
See, I told you.
They should be afraid of you.
You'd be terrified.
That was some kiss. It's just
I'm
the
on
Hunger
board.
Games are now complete.
Dang, I'm on board.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. Yeah, I don't know.
Utter silence here.
In the church.
But look, it makes sense why they set it up in the church now.
Yeah.
But my question is, what happened first, the church, the church? We're like, okay, we need a church that looks like this at E3, or were they like, where are we going to be at E3 next year? Okay, build that quickly.
Right.
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And I am joined by my good friend, Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be here at the PlayStation Showcase. And it's going to be a huge night for Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And what better guest to have for joining us about Worldwide Studios than the chairman of Worldwide Studios, Mr. Sean Layden. Hello, sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How did you get up here so fast?
We created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and
flung
shot right across to the studio here.
Right over here. Well, it's good to have you here.
Well, it's great to be here. And I think that was a very powerful start for our E3 program for this year.
That's right, and there's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here just for a moment. You know, as chairman of Worldwide Studios, you work very closely with Naughty Dog. These guys need no introduction.
Indeed.
And I'm curious, from your perspective, where is their head at when it comes to developing this game?
Where's their head at? I mean, they are everywhere. They're looking at what can do in the next iteration of the Last of Us series, and I think what we saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog, and they're going to have a very broad and ranging game that's not going to make you only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to just think as a person what you're coming up against.
And I can't wait to see more of that. And that was first gameplay we saw there of The Last of Us Part 2, looking obviously incredible. And speaking of incredible, I mean, Worldwide Studios lately, I mean, it's just been unbelievable. Horizon, you had God of War, which needs no introduction, and Detroit Become Human. I mean, what is the secret, and what are you doing over there at Worldwide Studios? What's going on there?
Does anybody else think
The rule number one is do no harm.
Well, as they started off with Last of Us 2, I'm going to say
a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road to make sure that creative talent can get where they need to go. Provide backup, provide scope.
Hype me for Last of Us 2.
Provide generalized, advice about where we can take this as an industry
like we weren't
and as a gaming culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios.
I don't know what they're.
We try to give them as much creative control as possible and just help support them through to their vision. That's kind of what we've been trying to do here the last dozen years or so with Worldwide Studios.
Because they got money like that.
Right now, certainly in the PS4 era, you're seeing a lot of that coming.
And it's all about immersiveness.
That's great to hear
which
that.
Which is VR.
How's that, guys?
I think there's a question that I've been getting a whole lot, and it has to do with God of War. You know,
what about better there? How's that?
Extremely well. It has a huge legion of fans, and one of the things
I wanted to mention
was, you know, I get a lot of tweets about
better. Okay,
we need you to fix us.
You know,
yeah, keep me posted on the sound stuff as we slide.
Waiting for God of War.
You know, it's crazy. With the advent of social media, we get a lot of real-time feedback from the fans and the community, and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that we could talk about here or not talk about at all. But it's all important. We take it all seriously. And New Game Plus is something that came through really strong and really hard through that kind of feedback loop. And I'm happy to say today that the teams are working on it, and we should have some more updates on that. We'll put that through the blog, but it's going to happen.
All right.
New Game Plus for Last of Us 2?
I hope that just becomes a staple for them, because the first time you play through it is amazing. Second time,
it's kind of scary, but okay.
I will find time to get. He wasn't watching.
Last of Us Part 2 is like cool, but we knew it was coming. Also, talking is boring, yeah. And so that's what I'm worried about is the pacing of the show if they're going to switch. But also they did mention, and something that Jason sort of called at the beginning, sort of mentioned that we're just going to be going deep into stuff we've already announced for the most part, which is
they're playing it safe.
I want to be surprised, and that was why I was kind of bummed at like EA. There wasn't much that like surprised me.
Yeah. Out of the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came
I think they're playing it safe this year, and we may get info on one new game that we haven't seen.
I still want more info on the Avengers Square game.
Maybe show something.
Yeah. We try to let the stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create. And this year we felt that.
But I guess while they're just sort of chit-chatting about bullshit, what do you guys think about Last of Us 2 specifically? Are you?
Awesome.
The stories we're trying to tell, and
yeah, you're in.
Do
you have PS4?
It's a real
you do have PS4.
Yeah. I was the only one with PS4 for a long time.
For a while. Yeah, I got mine.
I got mine on launch.
And you got yours on launch. Your PS4 list, JB, but you want. Is there enough on PS4 to warrant a purchase, or do you just want to play Last of Us 2?
I really just want to play Last of Us 2 and try some VR stuff.
VR, yeah. Looked awesome from someone who has never played the first game. Oh, Callie.
You got to play the first one.
You really do.
That's one of very few games that actually made me misty-eyed.
You didn't play the first one, Callie?
I straight up. I remember. Yeah, I straight up cried. Like it was good. It was so good.
Steven needs to do authenticator on the broken phone. Oh, game guy, I'm sorry.
That sounds terrible.
He can't get into his Uplay account. Spyro is top, though. I want to see some.
I'm kind of excited.
I've never played Spyro, so I'm going to get it for Saturday morning.
I had it on launch, like on PS1 days. And so they did the side-by-side graphics. And it's crazy how, when you're a kid, the way you see it is the way it looks updated.
Right, yeah. You remember it in the remaster version.
Yeah.
But yeah.
With a look at the latest from the world of Call of Duty.
All right, Call of Duty.
As they're setting up. For round 2.
I am a sucker for these terrible, terrible games.
Oh, there's a Battle Royale, though.
I know, I'm going to buy it.
Black Ops 4.
Oh, great.
That's remastered.
Oh, yes. That was my favorite map.
You like Summit?
Yes. Okay, I'm sold. Because I was telling you, my gripe with the Call of Duties is every map's a 3-lane map. And you want some movement and be able to go into different pathways.
Yeah, remaster Nuketown.
That's Slums. That was
from
Call of Duty 3, Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Wywolf says
that was a fun map.
The meshes from Spyro and Spyro Remastered are the same, so all of the collisions and everything should be exactly the same.
Yeah.
With a new skin.
Get immediate access to Back in Black maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only when you pre-order
Studio
Call of Duty
54.
Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Please no more CODs, is Candy.
That was not.
We are having the PlayStation E3 showcase kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short intermission period here, but we've got some good stuff to talk about.
We showed you one thing, and then we're going to take a break.
Well.
Yeah.
Meredith Molinari and Ramon Russell, welcome.
That was cool. Do y'all want to see gameplay? Because we're going to talk.
It's good to be back. Friendly faces right before the showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are sitting here watching 4 doofuses watch 4 doofuses talk.
Yeah.
The meta here is killing me.
From Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are making their way to Call of Duty
I think,
Black Ops
yeah.
4 this October on launch day.
Go.
But we just learned
Oh my God! Whoa! Holy shit! Everything.
Black Ops 3 as well. For those who pre-order Black
That
Ops
was
4 on
probably
PlayStation
really
Store.
frustratingly bad for the ears of everyone watching.
Possibly.
Black Ops 3.
Would
Well,
you like
that's where
me
it gets
to?
a little more interesting, my friend.
No, we're good. We're good.
Tonight,
Oh, you can be hyped
we're
now, I
actually
think.
doing a surprise PlayStation Plus game drop. And that is going to be Black
If this was
Ops
part of the
3.
show, I would have
Black Ops
docked
3
points.
is coming to PlayStation
No, this
Plus.
is part of the show.
Yeah, this is it. This is their show.
This is part of their show.
They're doing these weird
Okay.
in-between.
I'm gonna bring them down a little bit because if they start talking about something like important, we'll.
And I
we'll
don't
bring
care
them
about what
back.
either of them has to say.
And when they get back to announcements, we'll bring it back up again.
Yes.
But so in the Last of Us is it the kind of game you can recommend to pretty much everybody?
I think so.
Like no matter what.
Even if you play it on like easy mode, because if you're like, oh, I suck
Yeah.
at games, you can play it on easy mode, get through it, and enjoy the story.
Yeah, it's a game that honestly you don't have to be a gamer to enjoy.
Oh, see, it still says countdown, so I guess there are just little teaser bits.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm way less frustrated.
Yeah, there's still teaser bits.
With PlayStation VR, you can go on
What
trips
is
without
this?
acid.
You can go on virtual acid trips. Tetris
Effects.
Oh God.
Oh, that's not Tetris.
That's a new
Oh, this is Days Gone.
Oh, I was gonna say this world sucks.
I do like you have to actually take care of your bike. You can't just leave it and, you know, it'll respawn.
Yeah.
Like, it'll fall apart. You have to fix it. You have to keep an eye on the gas.
Oh, Jonathan loves that.
Yeah.
Find the truth.
I have to figure out what happened. Okay, wake up.
What the hell's this?
Remember.
That Justin
Like
Timberlake?
a heavy rain.
Twin Mirror. I was going to say it looks like Heavy Rain developers.
Don't hate on Tetris. No more crappy Tetris clones or t-shirt grants. Last of Us can be a little
Is this
divisive.
Animal Crossing style?
No, it's like a cute animal. Yeah, it's a ripoff, but yeah.
That's that saber game.
Yeah, the lightsaber game.
That's like TDR.
Oh.
Yeah, hit with the
You'd be
right
in
color.
so much shape.
Oh,
Saber.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh.
Beat Saber.
That looked kind of cool. That looked kind of cool.
Welcome back. We're just
Is that your Patrick Ward?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
No, they moved everyone.
I told you.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking
All
about.
right, so this is the main
Me
stage.
and Jason are on the same page.
Yeah.
No, I thought they were changing stuff at the church.
No.
I thought that's what you meant.
No,
they full on moved.
Church is out.
The church was for just for The Last of Us because it was the scene from they were in the church. For The Last of Us.
Got it. Hear you loud and clear,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You mean The Last of Us, like the ending was divisive? Or like the game was divisive overall, like in terms of people liking it, not liking it? Because I don't think I heard a bad word
Who
to
says
be
who says
said.
divisive?
Last of Us can be a little divisive from Chai.
We're going to take a first look at the next chapter right now.
I don't like Last of Us 2's marketing so far. The gameplay was nice, but the trailer they showed earlier was way too brutal for no reason.
No, it
The
was
game
brutal.
gets pretty brutal.
It was brutal. It was
Oh.
honest, is what it was.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Ow.
Destiny 2.
Cade. Ghost.
What faction is that guy? 6 arms.
It's Fallen.
They opened the Halo gate.
They just kill Cade?
Well, they couldn't get Nathan Fillion back.
Oh, really?
So they're just gonna kill
Oh, no,
him
I'm
in the
just
trailer
making
for the
sure
game.
Oh.
I'm the bad guy now.
Yeah, it looks like a what do you call it? A fallen or whoever
Yeah.
is taking over.
Forsaken. Not actual gameplay footage.
Yeah, that was a powerful new look at Destiny 2. Forsaken is coming out September 4th on PS4. A lot of great enhancements and content for that one. And
Like what?
It looks really good. There's a lot of buzz about that Gambit mode coming up, and
there's just lots of good things coming out for that game. Where
It's really innovative. It's going to give you diverse gameplay. Okay, so let's talk about Destiny 2 then real quick. I played Destiny 2 with Sam and Trex. We played all the way through the story. We tried to raid prep. Jonathan, you okay?
Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about Destiny 2.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
I was okay. So Chad. Okay, I think we're going somewhere.
Sorry to burst you there. I just don't like Destiny.
I bought the first one and I was kind of into it.
Is this your Shenmue?
No, it's the Ghost of Shuviki or whatever.
Ghost of Rafiki? Oh,
yes,
that's awesome.
Ghost of Rafiki.
Played Destiny 2, loved it for a while, wrote it out until I couldn't do it anymore. That's pretty much same chagrins.
This is weird music.
That is not my damn culture.
Oh my gosh.
Is that the same guy?
No. That's Peter Molyneux.
He shaved.
That's what took so long.
Yeah.
Was shaving.
Ghost of Tsushima.
That's what I think it is. That's nice, pretty little background.
All these solos. No, this is going to be who made Flower and Journey? That game company?
Yeah, that game company.
It kind of looks like that game company.
I don't think they get a flute. I don't think they get a bamboo flute player for that.
You'd rather see a skin flute player?
Well,
Any day of the week.
I'm down for whatever.
Look at that solo action.
Ooh, jazz bamboo flute.
Like, I feel like it's one of those things that other people play and sort of like, he's just making it up. He's not even good.
He's dropping that beat.
That game company is already working on the next game, and it's on mobile. That game company's so good.
They're really
Ubisofting it
here.
Yeah, that's a thing now. Yeah, I loved Flower.
I thought they were really...
Flower was wonderful.
I thought they were really Microsofting it right now.
You liked what?
All these
Flower
solos
and Journey.
Musical acts.
I haven't played
The last 2 years, Microsoft has been all game-based, and last year Sony was all trailer-based and announcements, but Ubisoft likes musical performances, and this year Sony, I guess, decided to spend time and money not talking about games.
Nice.
I just want that big screen.
Me too.
Yeah, it's a bitchin' screen. It's called Sky, that's right, yeah. You did good, though. Like, yeah, good job. At least it's not, Andrew WK. Can't produce good content, get more musicians.
Alright, bring it on.
Show me some shit.
Sorry, presents.
Wash over me. Ain't nothing wrong with
Field of
WK.
Dreams.
The song was actually kind of cool. I just
Yeah,
wanted to see gameplay at my game announcements program.
Yeah, when we go to Music 3, we'll be all about that.
Yeah. Oh, it's a boy and his goat.
That's a horse.
No, don't try. Steven's been different about this all day.
To go.
Yeah,
There you
this is
go.
that Ghost of Tsushima or Tsushima, whatever it is.
What was that? Is it an RPG or?
We don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
To me, it looks like it may be kind of like a Shenmue
Or is
type game.
Rurouni Kenshin the game?
Yeah, they've only shown cutscenes.
Calm goat.
Maybe this would be
And
gameplay.
boom, this is in-game footage.
Finally,
Mongol
Mongols.
invasion.
Did the Mongols invade Japan?
No.
Look at that
Maybe
camo.
this is in China.
Maybe this is in China. I don't know the difference in kanji, so forgive me about that. But
Maybe he's Japanese and he's here in
You got that.
China.
Oh, no.
do you remember the game's Way of the Samurai?
I don't remember there being more than one.
There was 3.
No, I don't.
And they were on like PS2, I think, and maybe PS3 by the third one.
Yeah.
But they were pretty good. They're sort of
Holy
BioWare
shit, that's a big,
action
that's
RPG.
a big fucking world to walk through. Holy
Otunsa
fuck.
grassland.
That's open world.
Japan.
That's 100% Japan.
That's Japan.
It's
Maybe the Mongols
Japanese.
did invade
Maybe they
Japan.
did.
They
Yeah.
invaded everything.
I guess, yeah.
They got
that makes
damn
sense.
near to Germany.
Japan's an island, though.
Yeah, but
I guess
it's
yeah.
close to Mongolia.
I think the Mongols did briefly try to. It was in the south.
He says, does he have a metal hand? It does
Oh,
appear
he's
that
about
way.
to show
He
how
had armor on his hand.
you could. Oh yeah, this is that one Samurai Chef game.
Yeah, the ghost of something.
Yep. But this is a big open world. This
Maybe it's like a Legend of Zelda type.
Yeah, you got some Shadow of the Colossus style, just beautifulness.
Who's
to it.
making this game? Do you remember?
Infamous guys.
Infamous? Is it
Insomniac?
Insomniac?
This is huge. This game is enormous.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
is
it's
we don't know-
Insomniac's
we don't know
doing.
how much of this is actually
Insomniac's doing Spider-Man.
reversible.
I think that's the whole point. They're showing you reverse the walls.
Yeah, like I said, it looks like it's a
So soup all open.
like Legend of Zelda type. But probably no dungeons. Here we go.
Where are they?
Twice Mongolian Emperor.
Oh,
Kublai
Infamous
Khan.
was Sucker Punch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sucker Punch. Thank you.
Is that who's doing this?
Kenny's hype.
Bastards! Enough! Next summer.
Got messed up by nature. Yeah.
I want to see this combat.
I've never been more
You see how
excited to
the-
see combat again.
Did you see how the camera?
Oh!
Insta kill.
Did you see how the camera is dialed in?
I'm hoping this is like
Little
quick
Assassin's
combat.
Creed.
Like I want combat to be quick paced, like a guy drops after 2 or 3 slices tops.
Yeah, like I don't want to have to.
I don't want this
Turn the ribbon.
Onimusha. Yep.
Like landing the blow is what.
And it's all about parries.
Oh, dude, blocking.
Oh, he just comes on.
Oh,
That was key.
so much hype.
Mm-hmm. There's your friend.
Quick time events.
Is that you, Mom?
You're late.
Me? You're impatient.
I just want to be a kid. You
Where's the
can't
mother?
with my harassment. Now they're torturing him at the
Unfortunately for
temple.
this dog, I'm a
Come on.
people doctor.
You think the monk's a hero.
We need him, Masako.
But like these are realistic characters, like not overly pretty. It's like
Yeah.
an old Japanese guy in what looks like an elderly.
Stealth mechanics.
Oh, yes.
And they kill the monks.
Bring me some Tenchu.
Bring me some tension.
Tenchu.
What's your tension? Okay.
Oh, the quick
Stabby,
stealth
stabby, arrow, arrow.
Oh, he whipped his fucking throat out. Did you see
Is
that shit?
there a hype shroom 2.0?
Oh my god.
He got like his little dagger and just ripped that shit out.
Oh my god.
Sony, you're taking it slow, but so far.
Well, I'm okay with that as long as they keep showing me games that look awesome to
You
play.
got
Alright.
some Assassin's Creedy
Meets-
climby.
Uncharted.
Oh, Uncharted.
With the
like,
hook,
just right
yeah.
there, yep.
And it was a realistic jump. It wasn't like, oh, just hook this and you can jump anywhere. Do you guys hear something?
Got some tension in my pants.
Me too.
Love that run cycle.
Just drop on him.
That's the monk. You gotta save him.
What's like?
There's 3 though. 4.
What do you do? Don't attack him.
Well, be careful of the way you strike.
It's like Batman style. This is Tenchu, straight up.
Oh! You get like quick time drops on people.
Oh.
And then get this guy through the paper. Oh, you didn't get him before you get horn.
Oh.
Well, you got to do that.
I am.
He just slung the blood
We have to
Yeah.
move.
off
Yeah.
the sword.
Dad? You good?
I don't fight.
Here, you owe me $20 for that.
What if that's how he died?
That guy just got arrowed in the.
Eye.
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run!
A really good shot.
He's not your friend.
We fight. Mongols win.
They already won.
Or she can commit seppuku.
No, she's gonna fight you.
Sword to sword.
Come on, y'all are allies here. Why are y'all fighting? Don't be dumb.
I like in this trailer,
It's
you're
for
like
honor.
emotionally invested in the characters.
I don't even know who they are.
You were my friend.
Give me
With the leaves falling from the trees.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
I want to do it, Mom.
I really hope the UI is this minimal.
Yeah.
Or at least I have the option for it. I never loved you.
Isn't Hellblade kind of like this too?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
still haven't played that. I need to.
It's good.
It's so much fun.
These fucking settings as we spill.
Well, like, look at it. It's so cinematic at this point. It's become like a 2D fighter, so like
Yeah.
you're locked into this combat. So you actually don't have to be camera behind you to do the combat.
Which the first Ninja Gaiden kind of did that a little bit when you drop into the boss scenes.
Like this, they're more focused on the camera and they're going for that cinematic.
Yeah. I like it. Disarm.
Ooh, that was a judo throw.
Yep. She still has another sword though.
Oh yeah.
Seppuku.
She's gonna seppuku it. I feel it.
Honor yourself.
No, he's gonna Anakin her.
Or not.
Oh. Oh, but hands online. Ghost of Tsushima.
Tsushima.
Oh my god.
Sucker punch, yeah.
Brava. Bravo.
Yeah.
Bravi.
Well done. King
See,
of Faints.
like I feel like they named so many solid games last year that all they really need to do is like, here's what they are now.
Yeah. Oh, that was so good. We can de-hype now. I'm spent. I don't know if I can handle another.
These are new Rock Band guitars, you know?
No.
It's a banana.
It's Rock Banana.
It's Rock Banana.
Banana Hero.
I'm gonna hype Banana Hero.
Oh, and he's Canadian.
On Cello Hero.
Dreams, do you think? Yep. Dang. I'm so good at this guessing game.
I don't know what this is.
It's a game called Dreams made by the Little Big Planet team.
Ew.
And you're
And
a
you
Rock
can,
Banana?
you can do whatever you want. You can make your own games, you can make your own movies, things like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
So this was built in
The
Dreams,
oldest
is what it
house
says.
interesting. She grins.
is a shifting place. There
It's
are
like Portal.
rules and rituals. You can keep traveling deeper.
That's cool. Inception 2.
I have no idea what this is at all.
Yep, no clue.
Oh, eat less Taco Bell.
Gross.
Oh shit, we've got to go deeper. As pretty as all get out.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
Ooh!
fuck?
Kind of looks a little bit like gunplay from Remedy.
I was
like a
thinking
Max Payne.
Beyond Two Souls also.
A little bit.
The movement.
It reminds me a bit of Quantum Break
Yeah.
or Alan Wake. Control.
Good name.
Interesting.
Was it? It is Remedy! Look at that shit!
Oh,
I'm good at this too.
One in
Yeah.
a row.
It says 2019. All right, keep
About
going.
the hell
Keep
why I need to
entertaining.
know.
So far, I'm kind of thinking they're 3 for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You are get to be
Oh
a-
my god, are
I
you a
hope
rat?
You're a rat.
You're a rat. I hope they announce a new SOCOM. Drink the beer.
You're a rat
Yes.
bastard.
PS1.
Ha, there's PlayStation.
PSX hype.
Pizza.
2019 because no one wants to go against Red Dead. Yeah, there's a big fucking crater in November or whatever.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Get
I really need
Wait,
to
you're
know
a
more
tiny
about
person.
this because this is.
Or you're a roach.
Ant-Man the video games, this game guy. I can bring it back up more if you want. How's that?
I'm putting you under arrest.
This is all cereal.
Ratatouille 3.
It's all cereal. Crunch.
Stay back, sir. I've got this.
Oh, please talk again.
Get off. No.
Is it Resident Evil?
Get off of me.
Because it looks like their engine.
Their apartments. Liquor. No.
2.
The 2
It's
remake.
It's 2.
I heard a rumor about that. Because it was going to be Leon.
Yes!
What I tell you?
Hyped it.
I called Resident Evil, didn't I, earlier today?
Jesus Christ.
The remake, you think?
Yeah,
it is a remake.
It's Resident Evil 2 remake.
Always a pleasure.
Based off the first,
Second game.
Okay.
The second original PlayStation game.
Thank you.
My mistake.
That's what I was going for. Not the most recent.
If you see one of those
That would have been
things,
7.
Me or
not 2.
4 for 4.
not,
I told you Resident Evil.
you do not hesitate.
Fucking call it Capcom.
I almost sent that to you before I sent
Whatever
that
it takes
other
to
link
save
to
the
you.
city.
And I figured you'd appreciate
Surprised
the
you
Metal
made it
Gear
this
1 more.
Oh, dude, I will buy this
Is
game.
this the one with Nemesis?
No.
That's 3.
Survival's your responsibility.
Ridiculous.
Damn it.
This looks fucking awesome.
Will you help me?
Of course. It's an impressive display of strength. But we never meant for this to happen.
Oh. Ain't no way.
It's coming back.
Bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Did they make one?
Yeah.
No, they did the
Yeah,
remake of it, right?
Yes.
Resident Evil 0?
No, that's a different game. But they remade Resident Evil 1 on the GameCube as Resident Evil. They also made Resident Evil 0, which was a prequel to 1. And now they're remaking 2
Good.
for this generation.
That was fucking awesome.
That was
4 for 4.
slick.
Okay. Turning off the hype stream.
You can rehype for that shit.
I'm just wanting.
What?
Another solo?
From Squatch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy,
and Morty.
and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look. Oh, whoa, there's some action platforming stuff in this little piece of shit. I'm the bathtub guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool cucumber over here playing this cool game. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy. Because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got electrocuted.
Okay.
I mean, alright.
I will learn more about this game.
Okay, I'm calling that a 5 for 5.
Yeah.
I love the good of Rick and Morty.
Okay, yeah.
So that's why I knew it was a squanch.
Would play, yeah.
Hey, Kingdom Hearts, 6 for 6.
Yo ho, yo
Ooh,
ho,
different
a
trailer,
pirate's life for me.
Oh, Lauren, where are you?
It's a different world. We haven't seen this before.
Cause we get to be pirates again.
Pirates of the Caribbean
Yep,
world.
you always did like this world.
Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Oh shit. Yeah, Jack Sparrow. There you go.
I started rewatching these movies. They're still fantastic.
You like them?
Yeah. There's a lot of fun.
Here come the Skull and Bones ship.
Oh, cool ship gameplay. I dig it. That's
like,
cool.
Oh, Lauren was asking for that in her Assassin's Creed game, and she just got it in her Kingdom Hearts.
We can't
that's
tell her
even
this
better.
happened. We have to let her find this out for herself.
Oh yeah, I'm not telling her. No, she's giving each other first time. This looks even cooler.
I'm excited about this.
Callie's hype.
I'm super hyped. Because they're showing me more Kingdom Hearts stuff. And this world looks sick.
I seriously love it.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, that's cool.
Whatever he's doing, hell yeah. Ride that rainbow.
Riding on
You
rainbows.
back in the organization?
Yes.
No!
Latency, sorry.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Sora.
Callie can't contain the hype.
It's the code. Mustn't strike a
It'll
pirate
catch up,
aboard
guys. Sorry.
ship when said pirate offers to confab.
It actually happens with Sony every year. During the Sony conference.
It just got even worse.
There we go.
I'm looking
Oh God.
for a box. Get them! Sora!
They have come for us.
Wait!
Oh no! Stop!
Farewell.
Do they actually have like
Arendelle
Tim
is
Allen and Tom
safer
Hanks,
with
or are
us
they?
staying
I think so.
Probably.
Please, go away.
Because I think they're also making a new Toy Story movie.
And the unversed
Actually
collected
love
enough
Temple Run.
screams and sadness from those children.
This is a suppository.
They were trashing our company in the process.
A little monster Sora.
Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts.
Now, set your heart free.
And at the end, you'll finally realize what destiny has in store for you.
Oh, Wolf, I'm sorry.
In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
He has
Hey,
work in
Axel.
4 hours. He needs sleep.
Hey, liking the look. Cut your hair, too.
Kyrie's. I remember her. She was nice.
We jackal run across the chicken from Moana. Would you like some Moana in your Kingdom Hearts?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Squeenix.
That pirate gameplay looks pretty cool.
5 for 5.
Edgy versus corny. Who will win? I like that check.
Oh shit.
Get I know what I'm getting, hurry.
1.5.
HD 1.5.
And 2.5.
Now available for free.
2.8.
All in one package. Only on PS4. PS4, Disney, Square Enix.
But I can't buy another PS4, yells Noodlerama. Aww.
VeggieTales?
This is what would be like.
Pirates that don't do anything.
That was literally what it'd be like if the 3 of us were celery.
Uh-oh.
It's Death Stranding.
No! Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they're also making this really weird death movie.
Oh, what the shit?
That I
Man, they got a nail in there.
They got deep in there. I said they were gonna get real deep in the game.
Okay, so we're 5 for 5, and now we're about to get Death Stranding.
Deep into the death baby.
Tears. Chiral allergy.
Norman Reedus.
So
They're gonna pull this
you have
off and make
dudes
it like
me?
Prometheus to Aliens.
What's your level?
Probably.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
I'm
Wanna
hyped for
come
this
work for
game.
me?
Hit it.
Yeah.
Must be tough out here on your own.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries. That's all.
You got pretty fucking movies.
Is that gameplay?
I hope
A
so.
little awkward walk.
All Kojima games that I know of use gameplay engine for cinematics.
Yeah.
So
Since like the remake of
Who you gonna call?
Metal Gear Solid.
even the first Metal Gear Solid used
yeah.
in-game engine for this. Horror please, says we spill.
Yeah, it's gonna show us evil.
Light mantling.
Boulder was way on the back. This is a huge world. Yeah, the world's huge. All these games are big worlds.
That's a body. So they're all porters, which means they carry stuff places. But what purpose does it serve? That's what we
Now
all
it's the
want to
question: are those people dead or
That guy was
alive? And he only survived the world.
Well, I know in one trailer they showed that the rain hurts them.
How? Like it makes
Like
it
it's
burn?
like an acid rain or it burns them or something.
Like on Mars or something.
No, I think it's supposed to be on Earth.
This might just be like Journey style. Just hey, enjoy.
I know that one of the things Kojima's wanting to make is he's tired of all these games being you against me versus games where y'all can work together. He's loaded.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was, aging rain. It
No,
causes
high
things to
opiates.
age.
Oh.
Because remember, it dripped on a baby and it started getting old. Ew!
Ah.
Whoa. Don't show us that! Why? Why?
Ah!
Woo, babe. That was worse than the disembowelment. I'm
was.
not gonna lie.
Oh, he's. Yeah, look there. He's starting to age in that like area where the rain dropped.
Yeah.
When his skin is bare.
What if it's like Solid Snake, like with a mustache?
Nipperitis.
Or he's actually an alien.
Or maybe he's growing younger. Who knows?
Oh no, there's
And then there's these guys.
Okay, the invisible beast
Which
causes
cause
life.
these things to grow.
Okay, there's invisible gods.
How are they walking now?
They appear to walk bipedally, but with hands. Fragile. Oh no, that's what I came here for.
Can they not see you? Like the monsters?
We don't know.
You can't see them, they can't see you.
Maybe.
Water.
Smell your breath.
Yeah, it didn't harm the picture when it pressed on it.
I think they exist in different
But it will
mirrored
kill you.
universes. Yeah.
That's what creates life.
Yeah, the footprints were really cool looking.
Headed into town.
A functional.
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Oh, he dripped on his
The time fall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, what's your status? Corellium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No, they're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Yes, baby.
You've only got one baby left. Would you like to eat it?
Alright, what do I do?
You're in control now, baby.
Slurping baby juices like these.
That's how you spot your enemies. They're all on umbilical cords like the baby. See everything sprouting up around you?
I don't know what this is. I don't know what it's preaching, but it's preaching hard.
Oh god.
Okay.
Back up, Normie.
Oh crap. That works. Well, I was hoping I'd get some more info about that game and what it's about.
I'd still argue that's a 6 for 6.
Oh yeah, no, I'm super excited about it.
Oh no, it's typed. I don't know if that button's on, but.
Oh yeah, it's
I
off
just
now.
turned it off.
Oh, what the fuck are you?
Hungry.
Eating lady.
Or was that a polenta? She ate the polenta.
You're too late.
A placenta?
You still don't
Mads,
know who I
make
am,
it
do
something.
you?
Yeah, placenta.
Who are you?
Yes, I do.
As the baby. Or whoever.
And somebody else.
I want them to make a game about that.
Yeah.
Okay, could you...
Okay, so we're now
They're...
certain it's not a Metal Gear game. If there was any doubt in your
Koei
mind.
Tecmo.
Dynasty Warriors?
If they announce a goddamn Dynasty Warriors 10.
They're past due for a new Dynasty Warriors.
No, this is Samurai Warriors.
It's been, you're right, it's been 2 months.
It's been 2 months. I did finally buy the
Wait,
Berserk
this
game.
looks like an Onimusha.
Oh god.
Oh, you may be right.
Yeah,
I think you're right. No, Onimusha's Capcom, not Team Ninja. Never mind.
Okay, well, yeah, this might be new.
It's just Oni. You remember those games? Oh, Neo 2.
Neo
Okay,
2,
yeah.
holy shit.
Okay.
Good job, Chai. Called it right before. Did you see them yams?
And you got your Neo right there.
How he got the yams in his head? Wow, Neo 2, that's insane. It's insane.
7? Good 7/7? Or 6 out of 7?
That's good. I
know a lot of people. Someone says hype shrooms.
Yeah, we'll hype that.
7 for 7. Solid game.
Mike and I have been playing through Neo on stream on Thursday nights. Here's another solo.
Oh, I know this one. Like all these weird cutscenes were made in that Dreams game.
Oh, okay.
I remember that from last year.
I want a new SOCOM right now.
This.
What's it say?
The Raft.
The raft is secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Already here.
Spider-Man.
Hey!
Yeah, of course. I love Spider-Man.
It was. Let's go.
Graphics look sick.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Okay.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks
What do y'all
bad,
think, Electra?
it's usually worse.
Yeah.
Dang.
Or Shocker. Are they the same?
No.
Shocker
That's
only
Shocker.
uses. Shocker's actually not electric.
Oh.
He just uses like.
Power.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, it's just like waves.
By the way, I want more than anything to voice a Spider-Man. Like if I could do acting for anything, I would love to voice Spider-Man for a game or a cartoon. That'd be like the character I want to
What's
do.
your Spider-Man voice?
Or it'd be just me. Or Star-Lord. Either one of those I would love to do. Kenny's hype.
To the park. Just
He is hype.
time for the fireworks.
Because the original Shocker was one guy and then he got killed.
Looks like you made parole, boys.
Spodermine.
Electro, why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
I'm gonna stay away from all this. You deal with the maniac.
Everyone just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay?
Do we know who's voicing it?
Oh my god, he just
Sounds like the...
Those guys died.
Yeah.
Is it the kid from the movie?
It sounds like it.
Tom Holland.
Yeah.
I don't.
It sounded like it.
No, I don't think so.
You would really fit a Spider-Man voice. Thank you, Chai.
Oh, there you go. Alright, we gotta answer that question then. Who would all
the wall.
Who would you want to voice? What character in a video game would you want to voice?
Oh, damn.
Superhero or villain?
Cool.
That doesn't sound good.
Man, I don't know.
It's Yuri Lowenthal for Spider-Man here. You think so far? It makes you go, ooh, I'm playing. Actually, a lot of things.
Oh, it's
Sony
Rhino.
has.
Rhino.
Ethereal. We've seen a lot of great stuff actually.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Okay, so this is gonna be like Sinister Six, the game.
Game Guy wants to voice Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe.
He's trapped in a prison with every criminal I've
I want to
ever
voice
in the last
Lion-O.
No big deal.
You're the Thundercats.
You'd be great at that.
Whatever his name is.
Well, you said more
his
villains,
name-
didn't you?
Yeah. That's what I said. His name's,
Can you
yeah.
hold on a minute?
That is
I was in the middle of
Oh, Snake Eyes doesn't talk. Thank you, Game Guy. Sometimes you have to explain your jokes to me.
Yeah, see, that's what I wanted, was more enemies.
Cal,
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Yes.
Not really.
I think of who you
Electro,
voiced.
Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Which, by the way, they're making a new Thundercats cartoon, and it looks like complete
Okay,
garbage.
I'll keep
I'm so
tracking
mad
like
about
the-
that.
I figured you would.
Oh, I'm so mad.
That was next.
So Cal would be Joker. Jason could be Lion. I'd do a Spidey. JB, who do you want to voice? Not who you think you'd be good at, but you would want to
Come on,
be
Spider-Man.
personality.
I thought this was a chase.
Something from Jurassic Park, of course.
But there's no dress.
I was thinking of like a superhero or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking in terms of.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, wall running.
Okay.
Those transitions are nice.
Oh my god.
This game looks like so much
Working for,
fun.
I'll go easy on you. Can't stop it. But I'm flattered that you still try.
What the
Nobody
hell
ever
is
takes me up
crazy?
on that offer.
You gotta chase him down.
I bet you gotta keep up. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can let him go.
Gotcha.
Vulture!
Vulture.
Vulture.
Yep, it's Sinister Six.
We're going to have so much fun.
Fuck you! God,
I'm busy
no
right
wonder my
now.
wife hates it.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Security cameras back online.
The Vulture's
That bad a
wife.
joke?
The Vulture's wife.
Looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on.
5 of his worst enemies. Who's number 6?
A middle-aged from Flash. Or
Probably,
I'd see you as Flash.
Flash
I
would be
could
fun.
see you as Flash Johnson.
Yeah. Some of them are heading
He's like just like a nice guy, you know, like a good
Easily
dude.
guy in my
Yeah,
Goblin.
but I don't like DC as much. So I'm trying to think.
That or it's Kingpin.
I'm trying to think like if I did like an X-Men cartoon.
What's all the
or something,
original Sinister Six?
I could do like.
So it's gonna be
Cyclops.
Mysterio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
I don't. Give me some time to think on that.
Yeah,
That one's
it's a good
hard.
question, isn't it?
If I could voice act one character from essentially one.
From like a superhero, like a well-known character.
Like Batman.
I'm sorry, I saw this. I have this game on my cell phone.
Temple Run.
Yeah.
Electro, stop!
Did you say something to Alexis?
Alexis, stop.
Alexa, stop the
Sorry,
villain.
I cannot stop. Sinister Six rules all.
Nightcrawler,
like
says
my
Chai.
new
That's a
suit?
good one.
Oh.
Dashing.
The sixth villain is his history teacher.
It's an exclusive club.
Yeah, you're 100%. You are absolutely right. What? It is the Sinister Six. He said it's an exclusive club.
Yeah. Well, he said 6 or 5 of your worst villains. I was like, where's the 6th one?
Him.
Who's that?
That's Mr. Negative. I forgot his name.
Scorpion.
Oh, where's Mysterio?
4 or 5.
Yeah, it's Mysterio.
Not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
The original Sinister Six Mysterio.
I think he's the one that's missing. Oh! My back. My neck. Oh, Doc Ock is dead.
Oh, Doc Ock.
You?
Who's you?
Interesting. I mean, it could. If it's the original, it would be Doc Ock, I guess. But them leaving it up to them not telling us the sixth person kind of is a big red
Yeah.
flag, right?
Yeah.
That they may toy with it a bit.
Or that they're just I think they're done.
I think they should be
We
terrified.
already saw this trailer.
Yep, they're done.
You do not
In
hesitate.
which case, hey, this is a solid lineup. 8 for 8.
And not talking to him the whole time.
It was funny when the ramen noodles fell in that Resident Evil 2 trailer. I was thinking to myself, this looks like the 7 engine, just cleaner.
Yeah.
If it was Doc Ock, that would be a tease to hide it in the first place. That's exactly my thought process, Wolf.
Unless it was sneaky. Now.
No Spyro?
They already.
They might do one of those incoming.
¿Qué? ¿Qué es esto?
That was the PlayStation E3 showcase.
That's it.
A lot to take in. There was a ton
Okay,
of great
a
Worldwide
whole lot to
Studios
take
titles.
in.
We actually got a little more
They're
to share
probably
here.
not doing a
Coming
big
right up, we're going to
Spyro
have
thing, 'cause
first live gameplay
know it was
of Marvel's
coming.
Spider-Man right here. Just a couple of minutes. We have a new game to announce. We have some other stuff to talk about too. What a show!
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. If they start showing up with some sort of footage or something, then we'll cut back to there. There are 2 people listed as Spidey in IMDb. Young Spider-Man.
Either that or maybe Scarlet Spider. Because in the comics, he was like a clone of Peter Parker.
Wait a minute, wasn't there a man Spider? Or what was the?
No, he got sick and became a man spider.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah, but they did
Doppelganger.
Yeah, yeah.
That's Spider-Man,
well,
right?
That's a different character that also looks like him.
Okay.
That character came from another planet during the Secret Wars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he was an alien?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Doppelganger's an alien.
Awesome.
But-
Miles Morales. By the way, if you guys haven't seen the trailer for Into the Spider-Verse or Enter the Spider-Verse,
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
that's good. You go check that out, especially if you're a Miles Morales fan. Guess I'm not buying a new PC anytime soon. There's way too much stuff to get on. So this is where it was the least amount of titles from any show we've seen, but they did go deep on them. And I was bummed to hear that until I saw what they showed, and then I thought that it was a spectacular showing.
And they went hard in the paint on every.
Yeah,
thing
no,
they showed.
I'm impressed by every single thing.
Yeah, there's nothing I'm not interested
and
in.
I'm not even. There's plenty like Neo. I'm not even interested in, but I'm like, damn, looks
Yeah.
good.
That's the only one where I'm kind of impartial on because I haven't played the first one.
Right.
But everything else I will
What's
actively.
that one called? Shadow.
Yeah, we'll go through here. So
Yeah.
what was your favorite thing then? And chat also, I want to know what was. Choose one of what you saw. I know that's hard. This was a really good show.
It wasn't hard for me.
What was your favorite?
Last of Us 2.
Last of Us 2. Favorite one.
Favorite one, hands
Okay.
down. I'm so invested in the first one.
Oh, I'll give you the list of what happened. That makes more sense, and then you guys can tell me. We had Last of Us 2. There was a little brief bit where they talked about Destiny 2 Forsaken, which is, I guess, upcoming DLC, and it's possible that it's PS4 exclusive because of the way that they phrased coming to PS4, but they also could have just said that on this thing. Ghost of Tsushima.
That one looks
I'm
good.
super excited about that game.
Super cool.
Control, which is the Remedy game.
Yeah.
With the powers.
Motion, yeah.
Resident Evil 2.
Awesome.
Trover Saves the Universe, the Justin Roiland game. Kingdom Hearts 3. Death Stranding. Neo 2.
They got something going on
and
here.
Spider-Man.
Japan Studio.
Oh, hold up.
Unmute.
Oh, shit.
This changes
it's
everything.
my shit.
Oh,
do it. Give it to me.
Aren't you excited?
Is this what I think it is?
You're going to be a fairy.
Steven, it's your shit.
I am excited.
And live in the world where time stands still.
It's not what I think it is. It's something else, but I'm still excited.
Where nobody can see what you're up to ever again.
Looks like the X-Men.
Why Wolf just said new answer. Chagrin flips table. No, chill.
What shit is this?
It's supposed to be a remake or a remaster of something, but
This is the one we were talking about?
yeah, that I was hoping would be Demon Souls, but it is not. Is it Clock Tower?
It may be Clock Tower 1 and 2. I haven't thought about those games since before.
A
Yeah.
while.
Like Sega Saturn.
Well, Clock Tower would be funny. Cal, your beard has gotten darker over the course of the day.
Thank you. I'm stressed out.
Makes it darker. Just,
Very Springsteen's best life. Okay.
Okay, Destiny, that's From Software's new title coming to PlayStation VR. Quite a departure, very artistic. Still don't know a ton about how it actually plays yet, but certainly a compelling debut, I would say. And speaking of compelling, let's get to that Spider-Man. It is
hey guys, I don't know anything
Okay.
about this game.
Yeah. We're back. So that was, I don't think that actually was, Blue Point was supposed to be working on a remaster. That was not a remaster. That was just a From Software VR thing. So,
well, this
shit, I don't even
everything.
remember the...
Last of Us.
Last of Us, okay. So yeah, we had Kingdom Hearts 3, Death Stranding, Neo 2, Spider-Man, and Destiny, or however they say it. Favorite thing, Last of Us 2. Favorite thing, chat?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, favorite thing?
I'm still going with Kingdom Hearts. I mean,
Kingdom Hearts 3, really?
Kingdom Hearts is up there for me.
It's up there too, and then definitely that new Samurai game.
The
Ghost of Tsushima.
The Kingdom Hearts PS4 might
bundle.
be the one I get.
Yeah. And you go from the beginning and play the remaster of 1, 2.
But that also means I have to get a capture card because I have to get that.
I've got an extra capture card you can borrow.
Ghost of Tsushima.
So, and Callie wants that PS4, that KH3
awesome
PS4.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. PS4. It's a PS4 Plus.
When is that coming out? It's got to be January of next year.
It'll come out alongside the game.
Or 27th.
Okay, well,
So-
I'm just gonna save up my Christmas and.
For me, I thought it was cool they announced Neo 2. I thought that...
they're showing gameplay.
I thought that Death Stranding looked cool, seeing some more of it.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Resident Evil 2 should have been my favorite thing of this show, except that Ghost of Tsushima totally won me over.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was.
And so I think...
It has so many aspects from various different games that we love. Like, we got the Assassin's Creed climby. You got stealth. You got...
cinematic combat,
but also like realistic combat. Okay, it was actually a slight bit unrealistic, where some guy got hit like 5 times before dropping.
Right.
But for the most part, it's not like animated. It's more like you hit them once critically and they're gone.
done. Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna hit this just for a minute. We can keep going, but
I'm just leaving this in case. No.
And like the stealth attacks from above. I mean,
yeah.
And what appears to be some sort of a semi-cooperative, or at least you have an ally helping you out, and you get the
in Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, like with the arrows.
I was hoping for some co-op there when they said that, but I'm not.
I think it's a solo game.
Yeah, I think it's a slow game. That's been a big go-to for Sony lately, is having your little partner with you.
Right. Yeah.
Like Last of Us, God of War.
True. Yeah. I have indeed played the infamous games, all the 2 and the vampire one.
I played the first one, and then I bought the Second Son. But I only
got Second Son. Yeah, Second Son was great.
I only got about halfway through Second Son, but I was enjoying it.
I forgot about that one. That one was wonderful. That was a great game. The 5-hit kill was like 3 hits in the arm first, and then he just sliced his arm off and stabbed him through the back. So yeah, still cinematic, but like I just bought it. It was a good blend, I think, of realistic and cinematic.
Yeah.
Anything that you missed? Anything that you were wanting? Mine, very clearly, the standout was whatever the Blue Point remaster was, hoping for some Demon Souls or Bloodborne, but that was kind of a long shot.
I want some new Final Fantasy VII footage.
And some 7.
Yeah.
Where the fuck?
I knew it wasn't going to be there. That's why I didn't even...
You didn't throw it out there.
No.
And I'm sorry about no PS5. Okay, but
no PS5.
It's all right. It's all right.
That's okay.
With games like this, they're clearly going to phase 3, final phase of PlayStation. They're pulling...
Yeah.
Like they're pulling all the stops, because that was gorgeous, man.
Yeah. I don't remember if that KH3 PS4 was a PS4 Pro or not.
It was. It was a PS4 Pro.
I would double check that, because I don't think it said on the...
I'm 100% sure.
Calvin's 100% sure, so there's a 50% chance that it's right.
It almost has to
Pro
be.
is the one that can do VR.
And Wolf wanted to see Spyro, so that's a little bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
But this was an extremely strong show.
Good showing, yeah.
And I was worried at the beginning with the musical performances and the out in a tent shit. I was like,
oh god.
okay, here we go.
What weird shit we pulling today, Sony.